first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammer. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. They get to him as he throws. It's complete. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. Defense going all in to stop the run. Run in the red zone. It's Pittman. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement.
Okay. Take it.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
I'll let you know.
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Here's the pressure. Connection to the right. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at
I said
the 37.
wait 10 minutes.
Here's this offense with
Why I said wait. You finna get no chop.
It's Underwood. It's complete to the left. Ripping off
I'll let you know when it's 10 minutes.
Inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Tosses it incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Wants to throw again. Looking down the middle. Got his man. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance. And he surges across the line. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they pick up the extra point. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for space. It's Pittman. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Throwing, Underwood. Dumps it to the back. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown! It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Titus, 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. You didn't do them. 20 push-ups, 20 sit-ups. You can do them now. Where's the black tablet? So Tick can watch the black. Let me find it for you, okay, Tick? I'm gonna find the other tablet for you.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pittman. Might have a chance. An explosive play in the running game. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the mark. The LSU offense comes out to start this drive. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it, be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Here's Underwood to throw. Plucks it out of the air. And he'll get it. The Tigers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. On the run, it's Pittman. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well.
Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Going to the running game. Knocked down for the tackle.
Really nice.
Great place to start for this offense. Running inside. It's Pittman. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. So now it's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the... From the gun, running back gets to give. Got enough for the first. And how about that? What the doctor always... They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the... The run inside. It's Pittman. Finding some room. He's piled up 97 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready.
Breaks free. Touchdown, Tigers. They've got the lead here in the 4th. The Tigers are back on top. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People trying to catch him, they didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting him.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Makes a man miss. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. This offense has it with really good field position. Going to the run, it's Pittman. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Coming into into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought they were
Red 18, but hard!
On the ground, it's Pittman. There he goes. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. They're the new #1 team in the country. What do they need to do to stay in that spot?
Well, and it's cool to see this team earn that, right? Like they haven't been #1. They had to go get it on the field, and now it's got to stay on the field, Jesse. One game at a time. Don't get over our skis. Think about too many things in the future. Think about today.
Yeah, they've got to have a sense of urgency now, especially knowing with that #1 beside the name, they're going to get everybody's best shot. So they've got to step up. They've actually got to elevate their play now, I think, to keep this thing moving forward.
Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100. Last year in the blowout, he was a non-factor. He's got to be the catalyst in this game. You can't have a repeat of what happened a year ago, where you're throwing the football because you're behind and you got beat down. Got to establish the line of scrimmage.
Looking to the big tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now they'll run it to the right here.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball. This offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
Underwood fires to the middle, and it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pittman. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. To the air. It's Underwood. Makes the grab. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Pocket breaking down. Got the back over the middle. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there physically. This should be the last play of the quarter. Running inside, it's Pittman. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Tradition a huge part in college football, and this rivalry has its place among the very best. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
949 Rockstar. 949 Rockstar. Ready.
Looking for room. It's Pittman. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first. They'll run it from the gun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He'll run it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. It's complete to the right. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule.
LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Throwing, Underwood. Looking left. The sure hands, it's Pittman. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play and now attacking from just inside the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Looking to throw, it's Underwood. Quickly complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Again, it's Underwood. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A spectacular one-hand grab. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct.
He makes a grab, and he's into the end zone. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give on the counter. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. He wants to change this route. On the ground, it's Pittman. At the 45, on his way. He's piled up 82 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running to the left. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. LSU quick to the line. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
They're going to run it to the right. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Slithers into space.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call the...
There's a crease. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. So now with 1st and goal, let's see what LSU does here. Making side adjustments here.
776 captain. Kill. 886 bouncer. 886 bouncer.
Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. I guess an optimist could say it's still 1st and goal, and now you have a little more room to work with. Here's Underwood to throw. Trying to pull his way in. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Offense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The run inside. It's Pittman. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Keep it on the ground. At the 20, he's got space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Fires to the right. And he will take it in. Touchdown! So first down will open up the final period. Looking for a crease. It's Pittman. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They feed him again. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's the give off the left side. Got a little grass. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Underwood. He caught it. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Under fire. Got it. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down.
Got it. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beat. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Firing to the right, complete. The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Unloads to the right. Complete in the middle. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. LSU right back to the line. To the air on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down. The Magnolia Bowl goes to LSU as the Tigers take care of Ole Miss. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.